Got back from the gym. Check this out. Oh yeah, beautiful. Let's see if I can pop it off the bed for you guys. I don't use silly little spatulas. I use hardcore fucking chisels. Release. Rah, rah, rah. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Look at those plates. I am very impressed with this 0.9 mil nozzle. That's some hardcore control with a big nozzle. Y'all wondering why I throw all these extra holes in here? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I hate engineers when they don't make stuff easy to bolt in. So those are actually ports for you to run your Allen wrench through. These are your holes for your head, and then these are ports for you to run your Allen wrench through. And the hole is actually big enough you can drop your bolt through it. Put your washer on here, drop your bolt through, it falls through, run your Allen wrench through, tighten down. Because I'm not a technician, and I always hated when I would have to install stuff. So I try to think of you guys and make life easy for you. And look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that is. I've got this dialed in. That is all the post-process. That part right there, you just need to wash off this surface finish here. It's a little bit of PVA and Vision Minor nanopolymer adhesive. That right there is 100% ready to go. There's not a single string almost anywhere. Oh yeah. And check this out. There's no more heat set nuts. I was using a hex nut, but the hex nuts like to try and turn in the holes sometimes. So I've gone over now to square nuts. So you literally just drop a square nut in there. That's it. That's what. That also means I don't got to sit here and put nuts and everything in a manifold. I can literally just send you a baggie of nuts and bolts, and you get to have fun like you're a little kid putting your new little erector set together or something. Check out that top surface finish. Oh yeah, I am very happy with that. All right. I need to throw a trash can down here. One day. Beautiful. Alright, let's swap up the bed with some more NPA, nanopolymer adhesive. Shout out to my guys at Vision Minor. And that's the key, that's the trick right there I use for bed adhesion, is a hardcore glue stick. I first run vertical lines and horizontal lines and diagonal in one direction, then diagonal in the other direction, and then I completely mop the whole bed full of NPA. Bed temp, I usually, 130 is nice. 130, you see how it has a slight gloss to the finish right there? If I go over 130, that gloss type finish right there, when I clean this off, it'll be really nice and glossy. If I go over 130, it's kind of matte and ugly. I'm not as happy with the finish. But 130 Celsius on the bed, beautiful. Anything less than that, and it's not always reliable. Check out that. No supports used. 0 supports used. I mean, you watched it come off right there. And those holes right there, inside. Zero support to use. There's one little dangly string, but it ain't gonna make a difference right there. And I ran the hole all the way down through, which actually puts additional perimeters inside. It runs all the way down to the flange and makes that a lot stronger. This is 550 grams, effectively zero waste. All there was just that brim, which is a 20 millimeter brim. 0.4 millimeter layer height. It's a 0.8 millimeter outer perimeter. 0.9 millimeter all other, like everything, top, bottom. Infill actually, it's like a 0.75 I ran on here, and I have it infill every other layer. But when it does infill, it obviously makes it, it's taller. That's it. Smoking.